She's right.
But I have to say something because, George, I'm old enough to say this. I've seen two movements outside of the social justice movements in my life on the political side. One was the Reagan movement. Reagan had a hold on his base, the country at large. They saw him as someone who was willing to stand up for American values, whatever that might have meant. Now, I thought it was reactionary. The other movement I saw was Barack Obama, hope and change. That galvanized the American people. I've never seen anything like this with Donald Trump. I mean, what doesn't kill you make you stronger? I mean, being convicted, being indicted, that's making him stronger. Raising $10 million using an ugly mugshot to raise money. This is a movement. And anyone who thinks that you can apply the old political rules to trying to defeat this candidate based on he's scary, he's ugly, whatever you might want to call him, this is a movement. And we have to respect the fact that it's a movement.
We've never seen anything like this before. What do you know? A broken clock is right twice a day. That's Democrat strategist Donna Brazile admitting what we've all known, what we've known for some time now, that Trump is absolutely unstoppable. He is what some are saying inevitable. And we're going to find out exactly why. She said that Trump represents a political movement, the likes of which she's never seen before, and she's right. We're going to see how what's happening in 2024 is a political realignment that may indeed change the political landscape of this nation for a generation, one that will consign the Democrats to a permanent political minority. You're not going to want to miss this. But first, gang, we need to show some love to our livers. Did you know that the latest data from the American Heart Association indicates that adults with fatty liver were 3.5 times more likely to have heart failure than those without? And did you know that the American Liver Foundation estimates that as many as 100 million Americans got fatty liver? That's you. That's me. We can't save America if we don't take care of ourselves. Our livers are our body's master detoxifier, but after decades of wear and tear, our livers slow down. They become sluggish. This is why a lot of us struggle with weight gain, feeling tired all the time. But gang, fortunately, there's a simple, all-natural solution. Liver Health Formula contains 12 powerful botanicals clinically proven to recharge and protect your liver at the cellular level. It helps restore your liver's detoxifying abilities, it boosts your energy levels, and it works remarkably well to fight that horrible fatty liver. Liver Health Formula is backed by proven science and approved by American doctors. And the best part, gang, every single bottle is manufactured right here in the USA. Click on that link below right now and try Liver Health Formula completely risk-free. Do it today, and you'll receive 5 free gifts. So don't wait. Click on that link below or go to getliverhelp.com/Turley right now. The Democrats are beginning to reluctantly admit, ironically, what Fox News has yet to admit, that the Don is unstoppable. Fox News continues to waste everyone's time with these pointless debates. Did you see that even Newt Gingrich, who's a Fox News contributor, even Gingrich has come out and saying, look, gang, these debates are a waste of time and money. This thing is done. Stick a fork in it. And what we're going to see here is an unmistakable pattern. So in this crazy turbulent time we're living in, it's hard to see clearly. And so what I try to do for you each and every day is to provide for you unmistakable patterns that bring this confusion into high resolution. I want to show you a clear, unmistakable patterns happening right now that's shaping this 2024 race into what may be the single most consequential race of our lifetimes. You're going to absolutely love it. All right, gang, let's dive right in here. So we really have, I would argue, in terms of this broad pattern that we're seeing here, we have a tale of two cities, a tale of two political realities at this very point in the election season. One tale involves an electoral surge, an electoral expansion, an electoral rise and growth, while the other involves what can only be termed as an electoral collapse, a literal political implosion. And I'm not just talking about Sleepy Joe. This, to me, is what's so interesting here. We're seeing a surge, a political expanse for only one person. Only one person in this whole race is seeing his polls consistently rise. He's seeing his base consistently grow. He's seeing his support expand to both levels not seen in a generation, as well as to voter demographics, voter groups who were once thought totally unreachable by any modern Republican. We're seeing one candidate and only one candidate politically surge, all the while literally everyone else is politically falling. That's the pattern you have to get here. That's what's going to bring clarity to all of this confusion. It's not just bumbling Biden. You got to get this. It's not just bike riding Biden falling down. It's the whole of the Republican field as well. In other words, the political dynamics surrounding 2024 are realigning around what may indeed be the single greatest populist revolt against the permanent political class the world has ever yet seen. I'm going to say that again, because I think that's absolutely vital for you to get. The political dynamics surrounding 2024 are right now, as we speak, realigning in such a way that we may indeed be seeing the single greatest populist revolt against our elite ruling permanent political class the world has ever yet seen. That is the dynamic that we need to be keeping our eyes on. I know everyone's fixated on Gavin Newsom and Michael Obama parachuting in to save the Democrats. I know that. I'm here. I've seen it all over Twitter. Biden's not going to be the nominee. It's going to be Newsom. It's going to be Michelle and Newsom. Guarantee it. You heard it here first. That's what everyone's talking about. And they're missing the fact that it doesn't matter who the Democrats nominate. The dynamics are aligning in such a way that no one, save for someone like Bobby Kennedy Jr., who's a complete and total outsider populist, outside of Robert Kennedy, and of course the entire Democrat establishment's lined up against him. But no one other than Robert Kennedy Jr., no one associated even in the slightest with the elite ruling political class can save the Democrats or the establishment Republicans for that matter. And that's because, at least when it comes to the Democrats are increasingly being seen as the party of the political class. I mean, no one's paying any attention. Sorry, gang. Sorry, Ben Shapiro. No one is paying any attention. We've got the ratings to prove it. No one is paying attention to these Republican debacles. I know they call them debates, but they're debacles. No one is paying any attention to them. Okay. So it is Trump versus the Democrats. And the Democrats are being seen increasingly as the party of the political class, far more than the Republicans. Take a look at this from the Daily Mail. Not only have we seen a 9-point shift to the Republicans in terms of which party do you most trust to govern effectively and responsibly, but American voters now overwhelmingly see the Democrat Party as far more extreme than the Republicans. This according to a new Morning Consult poll. And keep in mind, this is after, You know, the full court press blitz of propaganda from the legacy media telling us 24/7 that the Republican Party is the party of J6. They're the party of insurrection. They're a threat to our beloved democracy. They're a cult. They're a Trump loving. They're fascists. Sorry, no offense to you Canadians. Sorry, no offense. Don't want to take away from Trudeau's moment in the sun applauding a Nazi. You know that's all in good humor. Despite all of that assault on the Republicans, despite all the 24/7 glowing, glittering coverage of everything Democrat, despite all the propagandistic efforts by the cultural Marxist media, Americans see the Democrats as the most extreme. And of course, we know why. No amount of propaganda can cover up the absurdity of not knowing what a woman is. The dynamics of this election are shaping up to be a massive, and I mean massive, revolt of the people, by the people, and for the people. Again, I say this over and over again, but it bears repeating. We, the people, are more united than we've been ever before.